And today, a simple but beautiful setting for the second task of the Triwizard Tournament. Hey everybody, welcome back to building JKR's Wizarding World of Harry Potter with DragonflySara. That's me. Today we have a really short video. I spent most of my designated recording time over the last couple of months, sorry for that, turning my single player world into a multiplayer server. This opens up for when we go to London in a couple of months, so that you guys can actually help me build London. I'm not building all of Muggle London by myself in any sort of reasonable amount of time. More on all of that in the coming months and at the end of this episode even. But right now, let's just hop into this very short video. I actually recorded it back in August, but, you know, let's hop in and enjoy it nonetheless. Okay, during this time lapse, I'm going to start by pulling out my trusty library and reading you some excerpts about the stands and the layout of the second task of the Triwizard Tournament. Okay, in this first excerpt, Harry has been woken by Dobby. He's flown through the entrance hall and down the front steps of the castle, and as he pounded down the lawn, he saw that the seats that had encircled the dragon's enclosure in November were now ranged along the opposite bank, rising in stands that were packed to the bursting point and reflected into the lake below. The excited babble of the crowd echoed strangely across the water as Harry ran flat out around the other side of the lake toward the judges, who were sitting at another gold-draped table at the water's edge. The whistle echoed shrilly in the cold, still air. The stands erupted with cheers and applause. Without looking to see what the other champions were doing, Harry pulled off his shoes and socks, pulled the handful of gillyweed out of his pocket, stuffed it into his mouth, and waded out into the lake. They pulled Flora's sister through the water back toward the bank where the judges stood watching, 20 merpeople accompanying them like a guard of honor, singing their horrible, screechy songs. That's the end of the reading for today. Okay, so what we know from the readings is that A, these are the same stands from the dragon enclosure, which you saw at the beginning of the time lapse. I had pasted them up in the sky to make some simple edits, like take the trees out of them. The judges are on the opposite side of the lake from the stands. The judges' table is draped in gold. Harry is able to run to the judges' table, and Harry enters and exits the lake from the bank. There's none of this jumping off a platform in the middle of the lake thing like you see in the movies. So using that canon information, I came up with what you see here. Okay, as you take a look at the finished product flying by right behind me here, let me just go ahead and make some points about the coming episodes. Next time, I'm actually going to be building the beech tree by the lake edge with Dragonfly Carl, previously known on this channel during the live streams as Uncle Carl, who has officially moved into Hogsmeade Village on the multiplayer server. And the multiplayer server is still private and whitelisted. At the moment, I've got Uncle Carl helping me, Dragonfly Carl helping me work out some of the bugs. We just upgraded it to 1.14.4, so look forward to new content in the coming episodes as well. Hopefully when we get to London, we'll be able to open it up still whitelisted. I'm still make sure that I vet everyone that gets on the server, but we'll have some of our original channel members maybe, and of course just major Potterheads out there helping me build London. Also, guys, let me know if you want me to do the maze for the third task. It'll be really tough. But if y'all think that it's worth the time, then I'll put it in as a series that we'll do in the future. Alright, as usual, like the video, subscribe to the channel, check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and don't forget to download the world from planetminecraft.com. This is the last world download that you will get compatible with 1.12.2 Minecraft. See y'all next time.